You're watching PTV. You're watching PTV.
From the San Francisco Bay Area, it's time for PTV Live. And now, here are the stars of PTV Live: Arnie, Doug, Ben, and Sherry.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Arnie. I'm Doug.
I'm Ben. And I'm Sherry. Sherry's just getting a couple of last minute things. She'll be right with us.
Oh, wonderful. Well, hey, I'm kind of chuckling because just before we went live, I got this message saying from a friend at work, I got an ad before the video started. Are you getting that ad money? It says, yes, we are.
Oh, it's toothpaste money.
It's
We're not
toothpaste
making
money. It's
zero money out
It's
of
like
this.
we get like a penny for each commercial or something like that, or maybe half a cent. So it's just toothpaste money.
I got the $10.99 and we got paid nothing this year.
Yeah. There, you see, people have noticed the shirts. Yes,
we made them.
we made them. Thank you, Sherry, for finding the pattern and then helping us with the cutout.
Yep.
We put them all together yesterday. The Moment of Groovy will show you some of the action of us putting them together. Yesterday, we had a lot of fun with it.
The more I look at it, the more I wish it was a lighter green, but it worked. You can see it.
But yeah, it's Mickey. We're coming up to St. Patrick's Day. But today is Pie Day. So happy Pie Day, everyone.
Okay, so we're starting to eat.
3.14. There's Sherry. Hi, Sherry.
Hi.
I need my fork.
Oh, Doug's already saying, I need a fork.
I already know I'm going to like the one.
We are having pie from Sherry's Pies in Castro Valley. I know it's a chain restaurant. They have several locations.
They do?
Yeah. I know there's one over in Palo Alto.
Yeah, it is a chain.
We have a sour lemon cream pie and a chocolate peanut butter pie. Cream pie.
Yeah.
Arnie and Doug each have a piece of one of the pies.
Yeah, this is the sour lemon.
Sherry and I have the rest of them. So this is the chocolate and peanut butter.
Let me present your camera so that people can actually see it better. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big, thick pie.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
It looks really good.
And then the sour lemon cream pie,
which is one of our favorites.
Yeah.
Yes.
And again, these are from Sherry's Pies in Castro Valley. Speaking of that area, Carla and Kiko are there. Hi, friends. They love the shirts. And congratulations to Carla and Kiko for 1,000 subscribers today.
Oh, that's
They hit 1,000
fantastic.
today. So yeah, congratulations, everyone. And
That's
I am
great.
really looking forward to this chocolate peanut butter pie.
Are we having pie now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already
Oh.
did it.
Yeah, we're starting with the pie. It's Pie Day, so Richard says
No.
chocolate peanut butter pie wins.
Oh, the
right,
chocolate
which one
peanut
do you
pie is absolutely amazing.
Well, you know me. I always go for the lemon.
Sherry's
I'm
gonna.
going to have lemon, but I want to taste that one.
All right.
You know, I thought this was going to be too sweet. It's not.
No,
No,
it's perfect.
It's
Oh,
much
good.
heavier on the peanut butter than it is on the
no,
sweetness.
It's not like chocolatey, which I was thinking of, but it's delicious.
Yeah, it's
amazing.
It's a
So
very
it's
good.
so it's very heavy on the peanut butter then.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
not-
Ah, the pie
Oh,
is falling apart.
but yeah,
We had round table pizza for dinner, so we have pizza pie. Now
We
we're
had
having
Mountain
pie,
Milk
pie,
for
pie.
oh, that pie is good. I love the lemon pie.
Oh, it's nasty.
What,
I think
lemon?
it's great.
I eat lemon and I like lemony things. I
I
like
love
lemon
it.
savory. I don't like lemon sweet.
Ooh, I love lemon pie. I love their lemon pie.
That's wonderful. We have friends all over the country. In fact, probably
Good thing
even
we're not
out of the
allergic
country
to
at the
peanuts.
time watching. Thank you
Oh,
for
round
being with
table
us.
pizza is it's amazing. It's very, very expensive for the
Yeah.
masses, but
It's
I think it's the toppest of all quality, and it has a flavor profile, and I
It's-
think it's the standard. for fast food pizza, which is I don't even think it's fast food.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not a national chain.
No, it's
actually
phenomenal.
more in the
A
West.
regional chain. It's a regional chain in the West.
That peanut butter pie is good.
Oh, it's delicious.
I need a fork.
Why?
There's
Just plant your
Jim.
face in it.
Can we get some more sunshine, please?
Welcome, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
His show's tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on More Sunshine, please. So check him out.
But yeah, that's
Everyone, thank you for being here. We're celebrating Pie Day. We have other things that we're going to be talking about as well. As a matter of fact, Sherry, you have a cocktail there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about that cocktail. So we're going to be doing our cocktail a little differently toward the end of the show, but Sherry has one that we're starting with.
Is it really called that?
That's what it's
Oh,
called.
dear Lord. Before she gets started on her drink, I just wanted to point out these little cream-looking spiders on my my thing. Kind of creepy. Arachnid pie.
Okay, this is my drink tonight.
Ooh, fancy.
It's definitely layered.
we have a floater.
It's definitely no, just the black of the spoon. And
What's in it?
this is Kahlua, Bailey's, Irish cream, and then it's topped with coffee rum that Jeff and Chrissy brought me from Hawaii, gave me for Christmas one year. I make that sucker last because it's so good. The original recipe calls for Kahlua, Bailey's, and whiskey, but I used the coffee rum instead. The name of the drink is a duck fart shot.
A duck fart shot?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's not an attractive name.
I would think of more like slippery nipple.
But I put it in this one because I didn't want to look for my shot glasses because it takes one of those tall, skinny ones, and I know I've got one somewhere, but I didn't get it out. So that's what it is. Should I mix it up before I drink it?
Sure, why not?
Because you're going to just have...
Sherry, Richard says that's the drink equivalent of topping a steak with a pork chop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try it this way first.
Ugh,
See what happens.
I'm going to keep on eating my pie.
Ben just kept saying, "Oh, that smells so boozy."
It is booze.
Mhm.
Oh, that's good.
I couldn't imagine because it's a lot of coffee and rum.
I'll mix it up so it looks more like
Coffee.
coffee.
It looks like a coffee drink now.
You know what? It just sounds good, Sherry. That's what I would love to try. We've got the
We have to get the...
we've got the
rum.
Kahlua rum that we can try though, don't we?
No, we don't. We don't have the coffee one. I haven't bought it yet.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, that coffee rum that Jeff and Chrissy brought me from Hawaii is one of the best. I keep it
Or you
hidden.
can get it at Beverage Galore and More Wines and More.
I have not seen it there.
Speaking of coffee,
Yeah.
this is the stuff that you guys tried, the M&Ms.
Mhm.
You guys bequeathed them to us yesterday.
Yeah, so
Yes,
that
we
you
did.
could try them.
We were together yesterday. Unfortunately.
Oh, please. You were privileged.
Uh-huh.
Well, the unfortunate
I got my
part-
church's Chinese food, so I was good.
the unfortunate part was why we were gathering
Yeah.
for a memorial service.
Of a dear friend.
But it was a beautiful service, though.
It was amazing.
It was beautiful. It really was.
Classy.
And yeah, coffee M&Ms. They're coffee nut. And believe me, I like these.
I really like them.
I like
I do too. Aren't those good?
Yes, they are very
I
good.
could totally buy them.
Great recommendation, Sherry. Thank you. That was wonderful.
You're
Villagers,
welcome.
if you have not yet seen this particular M&M, coffee nut M&Ms. Here, let's get that right up there close.
It's delicious.
Coffee nut M&Ms. If you have not yet tried these, give them a try. Go find them at your local convenience store or maybe they're at Walmart or Target. Go check it out. Definitely worth it.
I found them in a. Did I say Safeway?
No, at the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, you went with Stop and Rob, and you got them there.
Found them at the 7-Eleven across the street from my school.
But it's a Stop and Rob. It's always going to be 7-Eleven, so it's going to be Stop and Rob.
It is even in the neighborhood where my school is.
Yeah, definitely give those a try.
Mm.
So, yeah, Sherry, that drink sounds very good. I definitely would love to give.
We
that
need
a
to buy
shot.
the coffee rum.
Yeah, definitely. So anyway,
Either that or do the whiskey that they call for.
Did your piece of pie, your peanut butter pie, come with a peanut butter cup on it?
No, I chose not to have one of the peanut butter cups with it.
Ours, we have one.
I
but
bet
don't
it's a
need
nice
it.
little pop.
I love peanut butter cups.
Well, Reese is just wonderful. I mean, there was one episode where Jim was talking all about Reese's. He did different flavors of Reese's, different peanut butter cups and so forth. Anyway, it was wonderful.
This is like eating a piece of pie with a cup of coffee.
Well, hey, I know it was a busy weekend, but did Ben and Sherry, did either of you happen to see the Hallmark movie that premiered on Saturday night?
I didn't know there was one on. I apologize. We missed it.
Yeah. I kind of had. It was a busy weekend. However,
And I didn't even think to record it.
okay. Well, Doug and I recorded it,
I started to want to cut myself.
and now we're going to talk about it. Okay. So this movie is called Feeling Butterflies.
Okay, I already hate the title.
The title was awful.
No, I think I did record it. Let me check.
Paul, I'm guessing that Paul watched it. He says yes. So any other villagers, did you watch this movie? Let us know in the comments here. We'll say a little bit about it.
I started to want to start playing and cutting myself again.
Yeah.
It was a
Oh,
dreadful.
Yeah, and the CGI.
The fake butterflies.
Yeah, we should have done this as a watch party because we would have been grousing the whole time. We would have
It was
been
horrible.
incredibly snarky. It's an awful film.
It was dreadful.
It
Dreadful.
is, from the
That's
moment
too
you
bad
see
because that's too bad because I like the actor and actress.
yeah,
Oh, they're both delightful.
they were very nice.
But they were given crap to deal with.
The script was awful.
And no chemistry. It was gross. The little girl was gross. Everybody was just painful.
There was a mopey kid, of course. Butterflies were involved, and she loved butterflies, of course.
I wanted to get out of it, but he's like, "No, we have another hour left," and it's like I should have just went to bed.
The concept of the film started right away. This woman has a business where she releases butterflies into the wild. She raises, butterflies that are rare and some that are just very common and are needed for nature, like in this case, monarch butterflies.
And they try to go the whole save the earth crap and, nature's good and, don't use pesticides. Oh my God, it was just dreadful.
The first party she was at was with the love interest that ends up, of course, love was there all along. But at the house next to her was another woman who is yet another person in town that releases butterflies into the wild for this kind of thing. Really? They live in the same town, and a small town in Washington State, and they both really.
Hey, we watched.
Were they competing with each other?
Huh?
Were they competing with each other?
Yes, and it was a dreadful competition. Her competition was a typical two-dimensional, very stilted, vapid. It was horrible.
It was dreadful. But we watched another movie. We had movie night on Saturday night. We watched Turning Red on Disney Plus, the new Pixar film.
Yeah.
Tell us in the comments if you watched Turning Red.
Yeah, let us know if you watched that. But about Feeling Butterflies, don't waste your time. We did it for you. No one needs to watch it.
Paul is saying that it was a one Ben burrito movie, and he couldn't take more than 10 minutes of it.
Thank you, Paul.
So that
I
right
muscled
there.
through it.
Oh, you know what, Richard? It was even worse than Pumpkin Pie Wars.
I loved Pumpkin Pie Wars.
It was definitely worse than that.
I liked Pumpkin Pie Wars too, Doug.
I could watch that over and over again. It's not great, but I really liked it.
I've never seen it.
Paul's just saying, all I have to say is, where's Christmas? Yes, the Christmas. we definitely need the Christmas films. But yeah, so don't waste your time. Feeling Butterflies. I gave it. A couple
of promising ones coming up.
Well, this one I gave 2 gold crowns out of 10.
I gave it a -2 crowns.
We have a royal film coming up in April.
Of course we do.
Ugh.
Of course we do.
But a royal runaway romance.
But the only reason why I gave this one 2 stars was because, or 2 crowns, was because of the 2 stars. I liked the stars of the film. That was it.
Yes, Benji, we had pizza pie, Round Table Pizza, the best pizza regionally. And we had our pie that came from, and everybody needs Pyrex with Mickey on it. Because that's why we have.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, Feeling Butterflies is a terrible film. We watch it on the Friendly app. We're very lucky that we actually... Oops. I have a call coming in. Never mind that. We watched Hallmark Channel on the Friendly app. It was very easy, actually. We had forgotten to record this film beforehand. Waited until Sunday. I just went to the place right there on their little grid that shows what's showing. I went back a day, hit record, no problem, recorded it. And we watched it last night. We sped right through it as quickly as we could. But for the Friendly app, we watch it that way. You too can watch it as well. Here's an ad telling you about the Friendly app. You're watching PTV Live here on Pepper Treeville. We'll be right back. We use the Friendly TV app to watch Hallmark. And now we can watch Lifetime, History, A&E, and more. There are over 30 channels from which to choose. We can even add Hallmark movies now to our subscription. Plans start at just $6.99 a month with no commitments. Download the Friendly TV app today at try.friendlytv.com.
You're watching PTV.
The taste of Dollar Tree's coming
These don't exist anywhere on the planet but on our backs.
Yeah.
We made these.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Sherry, for helping us with that.
And the next one I'm designing the same exact pose, but it's gonna have bunny ears for Easter.
We hope.
I have a Santa hat. I have the exact same pose as a Santa hat that I got at Disneyland 20 years ago. I only wear that t-shirt once on Christmas Day.
Once a year.
Once a year. Then I have a 4th of July with him. It has a patriotic.
It's like an Uncle Sam. It's like an Uncle Sam top hat.
I got that one. I only wear it one day out of the year. So I got my St. Patrick. And then I'm going to make one with the Easter Bunny, the same pose of him having bunny ears here. And then I'm going to make a pilgrim one of just him having a pilgrim hat. Probably wearing brown pants. Because the Mickey one, this is going to be the same phase. But I want to make them with pink pants and pink bunny ears.
Yeah.
So I'm going to draw the other ones. But yeah.
Did you see the one I showed you for Easter?
Yeah, but it wasn't rocking my boat. So I'm like, I don't want him in a leisure suit. And
Leisure
done?
suit?
He was
No.
that.
Oh,
I
okay.
want him just wearing pants.
So he's in his Easter finest.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just need him wearing his regular pants and things. So anyway, you see that name, carnitas. Last week, for the moment of groovy, we showed you Doug making carnitas, but there was no explanation as to how they were made. And I actually got a couple requests.
Everybody went bananas over it.
People said, "Can you please give us the recipe? Can you show us how it's done?" Well,
I make it all the time.
yeah, it's really nice. So what we have here is a video of how Doug made it. So what we have here is Doug first making what would you describe this as?
Well, people would probably just dump it in. I don't. So I put cumin, oregano,
Oregano. Wrong spice. Oregano, Doug.
But Marge says oregano.
Marge Simpson, yeah, she does.
Oregano, what the hell? Cumin, and then I put all this because I like to mix everything up. Where you can literally, when you're done browning the meat, you could just dump all this stuff in and then run. But I measure everything out. I'm very OCD. I want to make sure all of my stuff is mise en place and chopped.
That's why you and Megan don't get along.
Oh no, she drives me absolutely crazy.
There it goes. Got 6 cloves.
So
there.
I put all that in a vessel. So that's all done. So I just heave it when I'm done with the pressure cooker instead of putting those in.
Then he gives a rough chop on the onion, just throws in quarters of onion.
I know people would never ever do this, but this is how I do it.
And you're doing it just for flavor. These
Yeah,
are all
this
flavor
is-
enhancers to the meat.
So yeah, you have to have fresh lemon juice or lime juice. Yeah, I even measure it out. I just don't squeeze 2 limes. I want to make sure I have 2 ounces of lime. You can go more.
And now,
But I play with my giant pig. And he's delicious as all get out.
so yeah, that was an 8-pound shoulder roast, and it's actually half of a 16-pound roast that we got at Costco.
God bless Costco. And then I cut it in half, 8 and 8. And you have to have very sharp knives. And we have very, very high-end, expensive, very sharp knives.
So then he just starts taking
And
it,
then
and then he browns it there. And
Liberally salt and pepper it. Like
yeah.
heavy salt and pepper.
Now you can see right there the salt and pepper. It's there. We didn't do it in the pot. We actually lay it out on the counter, and we put out salt and pepper liberally on the meat. But I didn't film that because I'm the one that put the salt and pepper on. So
yeah, all meat's all like an army on wax paper on the island. So that it's all individual, and we make sure. Some people would just toss it in the bowl. Again, OCD.
yeah.
I want to make sure everything is salted because I don't put any more salt in it.
And then we put it on the Instant Pot.
And I just cook it like crazy.
Yeah. Now
How long does it cook? How long does it cook in the Instant Pot?
Hour and a half.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half total. What
Total.
you do is you wait for it to reach pressure. You cook it for 60 minutes. And then you wait half an hour after it's finished its 60-minute cook for a natural release. Then you let the steam off and you open it up, and that's what you got.
Oh,
Wow.
don't eat the bay
Yeah,
leaf.
yeah.
I put 2 bay leaf in that.
We just take the meat out,
And it just falls right off.
and then because we were
Chipotle.
doing like a carnitas burrito at Chipotle, Doug sautéed and sweated down some onions and also some peppers. And what else did you put in there?
Salt, pepper, olive oil, and then some more oregano.
Okay. So yeah, very simple, but man, it was delicious. I'll tell you, those peppers, so sweet, just fantastic.
That's exactly what Chipotle uses.
Yeah.
That's exactly it tastes like Chipotle.
And then there's the shredded pork. So Doug takes it and he shreds it. And
it falls apart. You don't really have to shred it.
Yeah, so it does fall apart. He just puts it there in that little glass. See the glass there?
God bless Pyrex.
That Pyrex is there, and it lasts a while. So
The Pyrex? Because it's glass.
no. I'm talking about the meat that's in the glass.
Oh, yeah. We have lifetime supply of this meat. So we've been eating it almost every single night. If you don't like pork, guess what? Can't. I mean, you're going to be eating meals after meals.
But he shreds the pork, and then I put together a burrito right there with different cheese, some salsa, some black beans, the peppers and everything. And there's the burrito wrapped. And I'll tell you, I was one happy camper that night. Fantastic meal. But that's how Doug does his carnitas.
Yeah.
If you have any more questions about that, we'd be more than happy to get that recipe to you. Just send me a direct message on our social media. If you're not subscribed to us, we're on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Pepper Tree Villa, and you could just send me a message directly and request a recipe for the carnitas.
And then when you warm it up, I put it on a cookie sheet. So this would just ate normal, but when we warm it up, I put it on a cookie sheet. And I put it on the broil to warm it up, and when you keep it in there just long enough, you get crispy carnitas. So it kind of crisps the top of the pork. And who doesn't like crispy pork?
Yeah. It's just wonderful.
Do you have your embroidered shirt that I made for you when you guys were kids?
Probably packed away somewhere.
Yeah.
Sherry got a note from Carla and Kiko saying that she needs another refill on her drink. She's over here telling me it's already going to my head.
Yeah.
It's all alcohol.
My craft might be a little crooked tonight. Just saying.
Well, Sherry, did you happen to get anything this week at all? Are you prepared to show us what you got?
I didn't bring anything down because all I got were some Halloween fabrics for a quilt, and then a piece of fabric to go with a patriotic layer cake that I had made. So that's pretty much all I got. I didn't get a lot this week.
Not a whole lot of shopping going on over here right now.
Well, to be honest,
tomorrow's payday.
Tomorrow's payday?
More click and ship. We did our click and ship yesterday because I had to have this Thanksgiving fabric, and I think it got mailed today.
Ooh.
Oh, the turkey one?
Oh, yeah.
So
that's a honey of a fabric, Clark.
See, the way you guys do, they buy the fabric, but then who gets to work with it? Me.
I would love to learn how to get, to do it. It's just there's a lot of math involved. If I can learn to sew, but I need a machine, and it's a whole thing.
It's true. It's the whole thing.
But
and then he'd be calling me at all hours of the night. Sherry, what do I do?
What?
That's what you would do. You'd say, Sherry, I need help. I need help.
Well, cut it,
What
yeah.
do I do?
Yeah.
But
definitely.
I would know how to sew it together. It's the math part.
Someone, I think, was it Mar that asked if these were on Redbubble?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I told her.
Yeah, these are not on Redbubble. That is our t-shirt shop. Normally, we don't sell this because this is actually material that's copyrighted by Disney. Yeah. So we don't sell anything that is directly copyrighted by Disney. We will do Disney-like stuff, but not like Mickey Mouse. But we do have our shirts there available on our spreadshirt Redbubble shop. So
how much did you have to drink?
Yeah, I was just misspeaking. So sorry.
He has Diet Coke burps, so
yeah, Diet Coke.
I'm on one.
And Mar's right. He is making up. He's just adding up all the excuses, Mar.
Yeah,
I would.
definitely.
Hey, if I get a sewing machine, I'm gonna learn.
But here, this is how you can get any of our merchandise that we have. It's because it's more than just shirts. You can also get stickers and other things like that. It's all in Redbubble. This will tell you how to do that. You're watching PTV Live here on Pepper Tree Villa. We'll be right back. Pepper Tree Villa has a shop with unique designs for PTV. Luffy the Snowman is back in stock, and now there are new designs available. You can now help save the pine cones. Go to peppertreevilla.redbubble.com or download the Redbubble app and search for Pepper Tree Villa. Remember, your purchase helps support our channel. Please, help Doug save the pine cones. Visit our Redbubble shop today.
You're gonna make it after all.
Hey there.
Okay.
Hi.
It is craft time with Sherry. For some reason, the video didn't load. I tested everything, but it wouldn't load. So apologies.
Story of our life.
But I did want to highlight this. Nicole says, I love my PTV shirt. Yes. And I saw her wear it in my office. Nicole works with me. She works with me at my office. And let's just say that T-shirt was the talk of the day. People love the shirt.
That I didn't.
So yeah, we have to. Our glue gun is very not gluey.
Where'd the bag go?
What bag?
The bag that had the rest of the stuff in it. Didn't you bring it down?
I didn't bring a bag down. I brought down everything he handed to me.
Is it okay? I mean, you've got your crafts there ready to go, right?
Yeah, but apparently there is something that Sherry still has that I don't know. Maybe it's got the gold coins in it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the whole gold coin. You know.
Well, we have some double-sided tape. We have these little boxes. We have some beads.
Well, we're supposed to make these little things. I haven't done anything today because I was a little busy.
We have
But I put my little dots on it. Stuff I should have worked on before.
some double-faced tape. This is actually good stuff. This is a pop dot tape, is what it's called, from Crafter Square. You can pick this up at Dollar Tree for, I think it's $1.25.
What happened was that I grabbed the drink instead of the craft stuff.
Well, at least you grabbed what was important.
Exactly. Okay. What we did was we got these pictures from Dollar Tree, and they had 3D things on them that we tore off. And so what we're doing is
love, laugh. Whoa.
Mine was Happy New Home Sweet Home.
Believe in magic.
Ben had a unicorn on his.
Oh.
By default.
And then which that one was yours, right?
Yeah.
Then we just cut a piece of craft paper to fit inside of it. Is this one or two?
I don't know.
Was our craft paper already glued down?
No, but it's so stuck you're not going to get it out.
Oh, no,
I wouldn't worry
there
about
it is. It's coming out there.
But
There it is.
I mean, you don't need it.
It just came out.
And then just use double-sided tape, because if you use glue, then all of what was
Mine is already in and didn't have any glue on it.
yeah, but it's not going to stay once you put everything on it.
So
here.
Sherry, we use this foam double-sided tape that you bought.
No, you need regular double-sided tape.
Where is that double-sided tape?
The foam double-sided tape is going to give you a dimension, like a 3D effect with behind the pot that you're going to put on.
And for this, I'm just going to do the top and the bottom. I'm not going to worry about the sides because I think this will hold it enough.
You know what? We don't have a double-sided tape, so
I think it's in the whole. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
It's in the drawer. It's in the.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I did it, and I'm putting it here in the box.
Or what you can do if you want is use the narrowest of that.
No, that's okay. I'll go ahead and just leave it, and then when I have the time, I will go do it.
Okay.
Jonathan's got a pie shirt on tonight.
Oh, good for him.
3.14159, blah blah blah.
Can someone tell me how many positions they finally went up and they ended up stopping? Because it's 3.14, and then how far did they go until they realized
there's no repeated pattern at all.
No, but when did they finally stop? It goes on forever. But what's
I think there are computer calculations that just keep on going.
Yeah, but when did they stop?
I don't know.
Could someone tell me that?
I think it's to infinity. And then we took...
Oh, but when they figured it out?
I don't know. We're taking these bead necklaces and just popping off the connection on it. And we're going to hot glue all along the edge. Don't burn yourself tonight.
Oh, I already have... that's going to be a mess.
Doug's been injuring himself a lot over the past few days.
I've been really bad.
And then what I'm doing is just gluing them into place right along the edge.
I can't even get the tape undone.
Here, do you want this? It's a mess. I have been hurting
So
myself. big
I
time.
line the top of the box with the bead
No, the whole
The,
thing.
the whole perimeter.
on top of the box
No,
On
inside.
or
top of the
inside.
paper.
On top of the paper.
Yeah,
Okay,
inside.
gotcha.
I mean, you can do it almost any way you want. You could do it right on the edge of the wood, so it looks kind of like a curtain. Do you need help, Ben?
No, I think I got it. Yep, got it. I managed to get the tape undone. I am so slow sometimes.
You are.
All right.
Okay, so I'm starting to glue this in place.
And it's just to give it some dimension.
Up.
That's all you're doing.
Okay.
This looks like a little tiny square pool table.
Mars says you're struggling, Ben.
I'm always struggling.
I'm taking
Get
off
your,
my.
get your beads ready.
Yeah.
You have to take them apart.
Like that?
Yeah. And then you're going to need to use a glue gun. Be careful.
Be careful, she said. Be careful.
Hard. You don't need to go all the way into the corner. Just do enough.
I'm actually getting into the corner.
I'm
it's
not.
working.
You don't need to because it sticks. You just need to. Oh, got this thing. Oh no.
It's actually working.
Are you surprised?
Well, I sometimes have
I'm
trouble
always
with the glue
surprised when
gun.
something works for me in the craft world.
I sometimes have trouble with the glue gun, so
Okay, Charlie Brown.
but it's working.
Oh no.
Oh, I saw something on Twitter that kind of amused me this morning. Someone was talking about a joke about Charlie Brown. And Charlie Brown's son, he's an adult, and he has a son, and the son was very upset and just talking about how all the kids were picking on him and so forth.
Oops.
And Charlie Brown's son heard his father, and all his father said was wah 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 wah.
That's great. So when you get the beads in, this is what it looks like.
Well, I have to cut mine.
Yeah, they all have to be cut once you get to the end.
I need scissors. What was a Humphrey and
Charlie and Humphrey?
Charlie and Humphrey? Glue. I need glue.
Yeah, that's right. Charlie, for those of you that don't know, Charlie and Humphrey was a local TV show for us in the Bay Area.
Oh, 10,000
For
years.
kids. Yeah, it was very.
Humphrey
And
was
they
a dog.
Charlie was a horse.
Charlie was a horse. Humphrey was a dog.
Do you get it? Do you get it? Charlie horse.
But they were puppets or muppets.
They were puppets.
And
They're
then
pup-
you got, and then they had, oh golly, what was his name?
Pat McCormick?
Cecil the
Porky.
C6 sea serpent.
Oh, yeah. So I need a pair of scissors to cut the bead.
Oh. All right. I'm almost done with my beads here.
Okay, Sherry, I've got my beads in place.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay. Then we got these little cutouts of
Where's the scissors?
pots,
Cauldrons.
cauldrons, excuse me.
When you get these at Halloween time.
Well, Halloween and
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. So what I am going to do is take some of this foam tape
Okay.
and I'm going to cut some of it and kind of curve that pot around.
Okay.
I'll put some on the bottom.
Do you have the overhead camera tonight?
No, I
No.
don't.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm cutting a piece of this foam, putting it on the bottom of the
Of the cauldron?
of the cauldron, and I'm doing the medium width on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Can you put the scissors over
Uh-oh.
here, please?
What?
Uh-oh.
Doug started doing
What'd you
ways.
I can't hang this.
do?
You put it back. You put it the wrong
put
way.
it
make
sideways.
sure-
See?
Sherry, I take the cauldron, I put the tape on the bottom.
and then take some of the wider wider.
I'll just
tape
have this sit on the shelf
Uh-huh.
because it's not going to work.
and put 2 pieces of the fatter tape on the sides of the cauldron.
Okay. Is that to give the illusion of depth?
Yes.
Yes.
Making it look like this. Like it's open.
Can I do like 2 pieces on top of each other?
Yeah, you can
I'm going to give it a couple of pieces
on the
to,
side,
to-
right?
no.
Oh, you're gonna do it
on the bottom, and then I'm just going to give it a little bit more.
So what I'm
depth.
doing here then is taking 2 pieces of this tape and putting them on the sides stacked.
You can, yes.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'm cutting them about an inch and a half.
It doesn't matter how much you cut them. You just cut them.
You just cut.
Okay. And I need to do both sides.
Yep, both sides. Not the top, just both sides.
Okay.
Sherry keeps putting the scissors on her side of the table. She's left-handed.
I'm sorry. My goodness.
She's a
They
tough
don't
pot,
get-
right?
Why
Bitch,
don't you get your own
bitch.
scissors? Get your own scissors.
I have my own scissors. They're in a drawer.
Well, that's not my problem.
She put
is
them
it?
over there again.
Bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I've got one side here just about ready, and okay,
So far, it's not crooked.
okay. There's one side. Let me do the other side now.
Oops.
Let me cut mine.
Nicole, if you're still watching, I'll be bringing this into the office to show everyone.
You're right, Benji. If we had switched sides, then the scissors would stay in the middle.
But it would feel odd for me to be on the other side of him.
She'd be bumping into me the entire show.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
true. So, okay, Sherry, show. I've got.
So now I'm going to take the bottom and stick the bottom down first toward the, give a little bit of room by the beads. And then you're going to want to pull it in a little bit.
So, do I? I've got this done. Do I?
Don't
Put
put
it
it don't put it straight so that it looks like this.
Okay. So, do I put tape on the backside too? Then I guess to put it down on the paper.
On what back?
Well, I've got. This is for the inside for the pocket, right?
Is that on the shiny side or on the? Oh, you're doing 2. I just did 1. So if you want to do 2, go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to give it some depth.
Yeah, go
The
ahead.
zhuzh.
Okay.
It's a word. It's a thing.
Don't do the sides down, Ben,
Why?
because you want to be able to give it. You want to bring them in.
I don't want them like that.
Oh, okay.
I want this to look like
You're
that's
going to do it flat.
yeah.
Okay, that's
That's
fine.
why I did the double
Okay.
the double pieces of tape so it would have a little bit of
Okay.
see. Yep.
Okay. Very cute.
Okay.
And I actually paid attention and put the hanger on the right side.
I
turned it around
I
for
didn't
you,
care.
too.
It's gonna stand up. We don't have walls.
Yeah. Okay, so do we use the tape for all this stuff too? Or do
I
we
would-
glue?
I mean, you can use the tape if you want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glue some down like they're coming out first
All right.
on top of each other like this.
Yeah, Mar, it's a 3D cauldron.
And yeah, it's a 3D cauldron is what it is. You're absolutely right.
Okay, Sherry's going to do hers first because she's got control of the glue gun. I'll do mine after.
Okay.
Should I even go? Should I even do?
Yeah. Terrifying.
Okay, these say 4-leaf clover for good luck.
Are you
And
doing
then they've got some sort of...
I don't know why I'm doing this. This is terrifying. I shouldn't be doing
There
this.
you go. And then what you can do if you want is take these little glue
glue-
or little square mounts and start making them so that you can add depth to the other coins.
So you can kind of see I've got it. It's shiny, and it's got like a pocket, kind of a 3D effect as well.
Yeah.
And then those little square mounts, you can put as many on them as you want to just start giving
Oh wow!
just giving your coin some depth.
Doug worked really fast on his.
See,
So
it's beautiful.
so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the coins and glue them as if they're coming out of the top of the cauldron.
Yes.
And you can use some of those little glue, the little square mounts to add
Make me
to
big.
them to make it look like it's like they're really 3D.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Doug was sharing. Oh, Doug has the square mounts. Okay, I've got
So
it.
I just glued.
I'm gonna
Make me bigger. See, this is make me
okay,
bigger.
Let me present you. There you go.
Presenting.
There's Doug.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, and you added you used a glitter shamrock.
I know it's terrifying, but I did.
I am shocked.
So there it is.
Very cute, Doug.
I barely touched it because it's terrifying. Well, they're sitting on the floor, and I need to glue the wreath by Thursday. So it's not like we don't have any decorations in the house. Oops.
Okay.
Ugh. One thing about glue.
I'll tell you one thing about this crafting segment is that I have learned about various techniques that Sherry is now teaching us, and I must say, doing this kind of stuff is very relaxing. I don't find it overwhelming or
Stressful.
problematic or stressful. I actually enjoying it. It's fun. I'm
It's
actually
like adult coloring. Everybody should. And with this past year, 2 years.
yeah, exactly. Mike Wheeler saying, "I'm late."
No, he isn't. I need little dots.
Oh, here you go.
I need some dots.
I need more glue. Sounds like Felix Unger.
Where he reduced
So,
the
yeah, you
apartment
just-
into a giant chair.
You just-
He will just sigh very heavily like that sometimes.
I always sigh.
Yeah, you do. Now we got little
Okay.
spider
threads
webs
of
everywhere.
spider webs of spider webs of glue of hot glue.
Oh, this stuff is.
Like
This stuff
Charlotte
blows.
around here.
You know what? I think that might work.
Okay. A little bit of glue there. And let me go ahead.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, let's put that on the stand over there.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think
And-
I think I'll take one of those shamrocks, Doug.
That's what mine
Very,
looks like.
very, very dainty. It's just
And
a
this is mine.
glitter
Actually,
bomb.
I'm gonna
It's a glitter bomb.
so it looks like it's
Spilling
spilling
over.
out. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I like mine. What? Let's see what you've got, Arnie.
I'm just about there. I'm just gluing a couple more things here.
How about yours, Doug?
Well, I'm just adding one more. I'm making mine very three-dimensional. See? Make me bigger now. I had a few more glitter coins.
Oh, I like that.
And this is what I did. So it looked like it was coming out of the pot, spilling out of the pot.
Oh, I'm
Well,
spilling off the
mine
left
looks like
side.
it's falling into the pot.
Mine is spilling off the left side too.
I don't want mine. I want my money flowing in. I don't want it to be oozing out.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is all Dollar Tree
Just
stuff.
yeah.
stuff. If
Just-
you like multimedia, oh, this can get glued and this can get done.
So there's mine.
See,
Oh, cute. And then close up on us, and we'll show you ours.
Nice. This was very fun.
So it just gives you a little something to, I took that one shamrock that I did with the moss. I took it to work, and my boss saw it today hanging up, and he said, "Did you make that?" And I said, "Yeah, I did." And I said, "You can actually take it home if you would like, because his wife's birthday is St. Patrick's Day."
Oh,
that's
very
nice.
nice, Sherry.
just tell her it's $69.99 with 40% off.
No, I couldn't do that because I know it wasn't that much to make, and it wasn't that much time that I put into it.
Well, it's not that. Just that. It's just.
That's the pricing game at Michael's in Joanne.
Yeah,
I
it's like.
I just have a difficult time, charging more than I think they should be charging.
Oh, it's the same thing. It's
I want to cover my expenses and some of my time, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Postage.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you, this craft was fun. We have one more thing that we're going to be doing for you, and
I was going to finish the other thing, but.
which other thing are you going to finish?
Oh, I was going to start, but we really need to do that other thing. I'll do it after.
What thing we're going to start?
Since these little glitter bombs are out, I was going to finish, and the glitter, the
Oh,
glue
you were
gun
going to
is
finish the
the
wreath.
wreath since it's done.
Oh, we can do that after.
Okay.
We'll do that after, and once it's done, I'll post another picture of it hanging on Twitter. So if you're not subscribed to us on Twitter, follow us there. We're at Pepper Tree Villa.
We need to make.
Mine is just sitting on our sideboard in the dining room.
Yeah, it actually looked really good there.
Yeah,
I like that.
Oh, we forgot to put these on, Ben.
Oh, yeah.
What did you forget to put on? Oh,
Oh, terrifying.
oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, Doug can't have those because blinking lights, that would really bother him.
No, I don't mind it. No, it's just.
So that's what
I'm
they
not
were-
one to piss my money away at Disneyland or Walt Disney World and buy gloves.
Hey, no, these came from Dollar Tree. So
No.
Very
I got
nice.
them last. I'll be wearing it for school on, when is it? Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah, I'll be wearing it to school on Thursday so that the kids love this sort of thing.
Yeah, they do.
We just got word of our Spirit Week, so on one day I get to wear pajamas to work.
Oh, that's fun. Well,
Another
we-
day-
That's frightening.
Another day I have to wear something sports related, so I'll wear my jersey,
Yeah, his jersey is fine.
and then I have to
going.
wear another day I have to wear school colors, which are blue and gold, so that won't be difficult for me. And then the fourth day of Spirit Week is what did they call it? Wacky Wednesday, where everything's going to be all mixed up.
everything's
So you wear pants on your head,
Inside out clothes,
un-
socks that don't match.
underwear over the head.
everything's wacky.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the kids love it when
Well,
the
we-
grown-ups.
We have one more thing to share. There's one more thing. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Now, it is Pi Day, but it's also Pi Day. But the thing is that it's also leading up to St. Patrick's Day. So what we're doing here is instead of drinking a cocktail tonight, we're
Like I did
using
in my head.
we are using Bailey's cream, and we are making a mug cake.
So, melt butter, of course, in the trusty Disneyland mug. You melt an ounce of butter, 2 tablespoons. Of course, you can't see this.
Yeah.
I need a half a teaspoon of cocoa powder.
So this is a Bailey's mug cake from scratch?
Yes,
Yes.
a Bailey's mug cake from
In
scratch.
the nucerator.
You do it in nucerator. Okay,
Microwave.
that's
The nucleator, huh?
give it a Dougism.
So I think that's about a half.
Yeah.
So we made a chocolate one because I wanted a chocolate cake without making it, and I wanted it really fast.
So we tried
And-
a couple recipes and things, and this actually turned out really good.
I need my little whisk, my
So-
little balloon whisk.
So yeah, we have a tiny whisk,
Gotta have a tiny whisk.
and we're using a California Adventure mug from Starbucks.
so
to make this.
mixing this.
I'm gonna go ahead and present here. There we go.
So I am making it a little chocolate slurry. Then I'm adding the egg.
Egg and cream.
Okay, add the egg and cream.
So here goes one large egg. Let's do it so we can actually see it. One large egg in the mug,
Slop.
and it's an ounce of Bailey's cream.
I had a whole lot more than that.
Oh, you lush. Nothing to be proud of.
Okay.
Oh, the tape rolled under the bed.
So then you mix that up till it's nice and smooth.
Smooth.
And then you take the dry ingredients. In this case, it is 3 tablespoons of flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder.
No salt?
We use salted butter, so we did not add salt.
Okay.
And then you just mix it until just combined. And then Doug will go put that in the microwave for 90 seconds.
Bye-bye, Doug.
Bye-bye.
So let's go
Bye-bye,
take
Moira
that in the
Rose.
kitchen and you can mix that up.
What a miniature whisk.
Yeah,
It's a miniature whisk. Yeah, it's a miniature whisk.
we have one of those.
I know we do.
So I'm going to go on the numerate, and I'm going to be right back.
In the meantime,
You're gonna make it after all.
oh, R&R. Sorry about that, Will. Yeah, time change. Definitely a time change. So here we are. Anyway, Doug is at the microwave right now, but Ben, you've got Life with Ben coming up this week. And what's
Yeah.
going on?
This past weekend, Sherry and I went on an errand in search of Easter. Since we're going to be finishing up with St. Patrick's Day this week, that is kind of like the open door towards Easter. And we're going to show you things that we saw at different stores we went to this past weekend. And that's this coming Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, only on PTV.
And boy, did I suffer for that trip.
Oh, what happened?
Well, no, me and my gimpy toe
Sherry had
had-
some toe surgery earlier last
on
week.
Thursday, and so I walked around with Ben Saturday, and I got home, and it was,
That's all I heard about.
and it wasn't that it was hurting so much. It was just that I couldn't walk as fast as Ben. So he kept getting farther and farther and
Okay.
farther ahead of me.
See, the funny thing is that she actually has an excuse this time instead of the usual, I'm not able to keep up with Ben. Stop.
Wow.
But yeah, we came across a couple of interesting items that I'd never seen before. And
A couple that I bought.
yeah, Sherry bought some things. but I bought one item that I actually show at the end of the episode. So you'll have to stick around the whole episode to see what it is that I got. And it's
pretty funny.
yeah.
Well,
But that's this coming Thursday, the newest episode of Life with Ben. If you have not seen my episode from this past Thursday, I sampled tacos from 4 different places, and that was a lot of fun.
It came out perfect. And
Oh my gosh, look at that. You've got a cake.
yep,
90 seconds.
90 seconds in our nucleator, so it's hot. You can see it steam. And
Okay, now you can taste it.
and I hate microwaves, really, but I've found that it has its application. They're just useless. They only warm up it.
So
And
No, I can't be without a microwave.
But yeah, it's hot.
so we're gonna put a little whipped cream on top of this. It is a Bailey's cream cake.
I mean,
so,
if it plops out, it'll come out. Very
So-
creative.
do you want to just put a little dollop?
Just a little dollop, and then okay, and then you're supposed to just drizzle some Baileys on it. So I'm gonna try it.
That's definitely a drizzle, or that's just a dollop of whipped cream, unlike the Cheesecake Factory.
That's not my dollop.
No, Sherry would like something the size of a basketball.
I'm sorry. I like
How's the
whipped
cake?
cream.
Hot, really, really, really hot.
But it's moist, and you do get that flavor of a Bailey's cream. It's good.
It's amazing. It's actually Malay. I've never tried it before. This is something we literally pulled out of our butt, but it's really good.
Oh, Mars got an idea of melting ice cream on top of that while it's still warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? It would be a
it's
great
like
a la mode.
hot.
Definitely, it would be an a la mode kind of thing that we.
I mean,
would
it
want.
cooked perfectly.
Yeah,
It rose.
yeah, just that.
I mean, it's
just that
tastes
little bit of
really
baking
good.
powder did a good job of it. But yeah, if
It's
you're
delicious.
if you are interested in this recipe, we can send it to you. Go ahead and just send me a direct message on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, and we'll get this recipe to you. You can make it in any mug that's at least 12 ounces in size.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's delicious.
When is Cake Day, and should you have a piece of pie on Cake Day?
I don't know why I asked him that, but
It's St. Patrick's Day. We're eating our cocktail tonight.
hot.
Okay. Okay.
So I hope you enjoyed that because I know I did.
That's amazing.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, it's past Sherry's bedtime.
No, it's not. It's the drink got to me.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
don't know why tonight. It just
I'm going to have to help her up the stairs.
Yeah. Couple that with daylight saving time
She's
and
been hitting me a lot tonight.
yeah, I did. Sorry?
She's
We
like
gotta
one
get these
big
people back.
all night long.
Okay. Now we did some a little bit of running errands yesterday for the Moment of Groovy, but you'll also
There
see
it is.
us how we put these shirts together. And you'll also see Ben laughing at his computer as he's doing the edit for Life with Ben. He was
That's
laughing
my-
because Doug was making comments in the kitchen and Ben was doubled over at one point laughing so hard he couldn't do anything.
What happened?
You were talking
No, when
about
you-
my mom's Scarfy Dutter candy.
Oh yeah, I had to scold her because she was hell bent and determined to eat all of that box of chocolates. So it was
It was a half pound of marzipan that I'd given my mom for Christmas.
From
So my
C-Scan.
mom is like, it's she's eating it one piece after another yesterday after our lunch, and Doug was just on top of her saying, you should be like pacing yourself with that.
yeah,
So then her
playing with
her
it,
son-
and then she ate another one, and I stopped her at 4. I literally was gonna grab it, and she's like, "Do you want another?" And I'm like, "I'm
and
making."
then her solution was to keep offering it to everybody so they would eat it.
Right. She kept on
It
offering
was
it
funny.
and
Oh my
offering
God.
it. So I just took the box away from her and took it home. So I have the box of chocolate there. She had her 4. You guys were laughing about the whole thing of me bandering to your mom.
Yeah.
Okay,
You guys
Ben
listened
was-
to the whole thing.
Ben was laughing. He was laughing at his computer
I-
so hard he could barely do anything.
You guys heard the whole
Yeah.
thing. I was
Oh,
hissing at your mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was
Doug, you
hissing at
have
their
to- you
mom.
have to- Doug, you have to understand. If any one of us tried doing that to her, she'd be in her room
Pouting.
pouting.
But
I-
because
it was
Doug,
taking a good stride.
I
But-
can hiss at her.
yeah, see, Doug does it in a playful manner.
Yes, I can hiss at her in a. I didn't know I was doing it because I was pressing the shirts. And she would not stop eating the chocolates. And it was driving me crazy.
We're going to have to keep that in mind. National Cake Day is November 26th.
Ugh, it's a tough
What about
time.
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving
Very,
time.
very
Hi
Thanksgiving.
at that time of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't they do it in a normal time, not like November 26th?
Unless you have
That could be
oh,
Thanksgiving
pumpkin,
Day.
Yeah, it could be.
pumpkin cheesecake is still cake.
Well,
That's debatable.
thank you so much, Michelle. I know we've had a lot of fun with it. We've had a great time. Moderators, thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for your help tonight. We really appreciate all your help. And for you, our village, we're thankful for any time that you spend with us. We know that your Mondays are busy and you can do anything. Thank you for spending this time with us tonight. We really appreciate it. I guess all that's left to do is play the moment of groovy tonight.
I guess there is.
I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
You've been watching PTV Live from Pepper Tree Villa, and I guess thank you so much for everything. And oh my goodness, what is that? You got a super chat. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Gene.
Oh, Jean.
Oh, thank you, Jean.
Jean for a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Jean. Thank you. That will help us actually, purchase things like supplies for our shirts and things like that. Thank you so
You
much.
never have too much Mickeys.
We have in 2 weeks the Taste of Dollar Tree. Make sure your family and friends know about it. We don't want you to miss it. We want you to share that with your friends and family as well. We have D&G Explorers joining us, as well as more sunshine, please. Thank you so much, Jim. We'll be back next week at the same time, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern for PTV Live.
Mhm.
In the meantime, everyone, have a magical evening and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And now it's time for your moment of groovy. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Ciao.